So I thought I would share with you guys kind of what I'm doing with the events currently, how I'm handling it to kind of, the weapons I'm kind of sort of using. I swap around a lot, but this is what you're going to see right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're like, you're using a BMG, that sucks. Well, if you notice, I have 126 points. I'm just hopping around so much. Sometimes you get to an event that has like 2 seconds left on it, and that heal can give you just enough points so that you get credit for the event. You have a chance for an item or a mod or something. So I actually hop right in. I'm holding the heal button so that as soon as I'm fully spawned in, hopefully I'm going to grab points. I'm looking for enemies. You could see I was instantly looking around in case I'm not going to get heal points and everything. Then I tend to pull out what other weapon I'm going to use, unless I'm just feeling, super lazy. And that's what I'll normally fight with. Sometimes it kind of varies by the mood I'm in, all the way down to which one I'm doing. Because if I'm doing Colony Courtship, it's going to be an Infector, because to me, that's nothing but to get keys and Arc Forge, so I want as high a score as I can get, and an Infector is really just about the best way you can get. Just spread the love around with that thing. But right now I have a Nezumi that I really like, and so I was kind of playing with it because it's not going to win you in any of these events. It's not going to score you super high using an SMG, LMG, and AR, but they're more fun, right? I mean, sometimes you just want to shoot stuff. You don't want to, be another one of the BMG people, which I'm not saying I don't do that. And, sometimes you just feel kind of lazy, and out comes the BMG. Now, the standing in one spot and just holding the heal button is absolutely insane to me that you can do that. I mean, that's if you see me using a BMG, you're 90% of the time you're gonna see me actually using the damage side of it to spread it out as much as I could. And when you see that damage spot, when I see an explosion, see something explode, know people that have a chance to be there, that's when I will pull the heal trigger. That's when it needs to be held, not just whenever, hoping that somebody's gonna need health. I'd rather know that I'm damaging an enemy if I was gonna just use it then. But really and truly, I find that bug guns are the most fun to use at all these events. Even though I don't really use them there at most of them, I still think, to me, this just, I don't know, it's just some of the most fun for me. It's person by person, and I understand that some people get furious about that because it's a cause of lag, just like the BMGs. But honestly, I do experience the lag, but the disconnects every 2 hours or so for me. Really, to me, that's freaking awesome. I remember when the game came out, you couldn't about every hour you just went ahead and went to your dashboard just so you wouldn't get kicked. So to me, doing these events that are so busy and the leaping from person to person and getting booted out every couple hours, there's no problem with me for that. That's fine. I see larger companies that have issues too, that I got booted off of their servers. So, it's just kind of the game you play. It makes you mad when it boots you out. But I get kicked so little these days that it really doesn't infuriate me like it used to. It used to really, really get to me, but it used to be a lot more frequent than it is now. And with these events, I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be, one of those every half-hour situations, and it really wasn't. So, for once, you won't hear me griping about the people spamming the bugs, spamming the BMGs. There's only one BMG that frustrates any of us just about. I've seen people, for the most part, be pretty patient until the spanner trappers come out, and everybody's walking around with the shields on. That's the one that seems to get everybody. So don't use that one. You're not going to see me. I actually own one of those, and it's in my pocket, so to speak. I'm not pulling it out for these events. I actually use that one for when I'm in Silicon Valley doing one of those events. And when you're doing those events, you have to let them destroy the arc falls. If they don't destroy those crystals, then those events take forever. And whenever I try to make people understand that in area chat and they ignore me, I will equip my Spanner Trapper and I will just follow them around for the rest of the event. If I'm going to have to be annoyed with spending a longer time at this event because you refuse to read your chat or ignore your chat one way or the other, then I'm, gonna annoy back sometimes. And that's when my Spanner comes out. And that's actually the only reason I have a Spanner Trapper is for that specific reason. Yes, even I can be a little asinine at times. But, so yeah, I'm not going to gripe about anybody using any of their BMGs or their bug guns. They really haven't affected me, haven't caused any extra crit outs or anything. So the stability to me seems pretty good, but sometimes you gotta get away from that stuff and you gotta use the fun things, the pew-pew weapons, so to speak. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And probably Sunday, I'll probably give you a look at what I've managed to get for the week. Hopefully some of you have had a little more luck than me. I went on a very long drought for a while there, but now drought is in not even a mod worth keeping. So, but still fun, still really enjoying the event, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off right here because this one is about to end, and I'm gonna catch you guys later.